This is my next video on the topic features, characteristics of management principles. So there are different features of management principles. So let us discuss about this. Point number one is universal. जितने भी principles हैं, every principle is universal in nature, which means they can be applied in every organization, irrespective of their size, irrespective of their nature, irrespective of their manufacturing field, irrespective of their service field. चाहे वो बड़ी है कंपनी, चाहे वो छोटी कंपनी है, any organization, whether it is profit making, non-profit making, which means everywhere these all principles can be applied according to their field of nature. That's it. Second point, it states general guidelines. General guidelines means these all principles are just a guidelines. ये एक तरीका है जहाँ पे हमें काम को आसान करने को बताता है, which means a manager can take its decision in a very prosper manner by using these guidelines, by applying these guidelines. For example, let us take an example of division of work. Division of work is a guideline so that we can, as a manager, can divide the work. But one thing, it says that it doesn't provide the solution immediate basis. हमने काम तो डिवाइड कर दिया और सोचे कि 1-2 मिनट के अंदर या 10 मिनट्स में हमारा काम इजी हो जाएगा, सोल्यूशन मिल जाएगा. Guys, this is not the thing, which means it is just a guideline. It guides you rather than it doesn't give you a straightway jacket solution immediate basis. Immediate basis के ऊपर आपको solution नहीं देगा. It is a long lasting process. Third point, it's tell us about formed by practice and experiments. So let us understand this, students. These all principles are not formed overnight. रातों रात नहीं बने थे. It were having a total very experience. It were having a total experiments, practice, again and again observations were done, so that to come up to the final conclusion that these are some of the principles which need to be laid in this current scenario. So let us take an example of this. For example, division of work. Division of work was initially started and somebody was not having a thought. At that point of time, they thought we should divide the work in small tasks. They did it again and again, which means they come to a solution that कि काम को बांटने से काम जल्दी होता है, काम को बांटने से specialization आती है, काम को बांटने से wasted resources कम होते हैं, which means they did the work same time again and again, which leads to an experiment, which leads to a practice, which leads to a result. कि result हमारे सामने कि काम को बांटने से आसान हो जाता है. Point number 4 of the feature is flexible. These all principles are flexible in nature. These are not rigid in nature. सख्त नहीं है, एक बार लगा दिया फिक्स हो गया, चेंज नहीं कर सकते. No, it is not like this. These all principles are flexible. As a manager can use it as and when in different situations, different conditions where he want to. Which means these all are very smooth in nature because these all are guidelines and we need to make our organization smooth culture. तो इसलिए ये सारे principles क्या हैं? Proper flexible nature के हैं. For example, let us take an example of centralization, decentralization. If a company is centralized, if the company expands, we can go for decentralization. If a company becomes small, we can go for centralization, which means these are flexible in nature. इनका nature ही ऐसा कि flexibility है. It doesn't give a fixed scenario कि इतना ही क्या particular आपको principle लगा लिया उसको change नहीं कर सकते. No, the managers can modify it, the managers can amend it according to the field of company it deals into. जिस तरह की company उस तरह में ये features बदल सकते हैं. Point number 5 says mainly behavior. Mainly means we should focus on the human thing. These all principles are basically focused upon the behavior pattern of the human beings. ये सारे principles human behavior के ऊपर focus करते हैं. Division of work, again divide the work to the humans. Esprit de corps, team spirit, human being. Discipline, commitment between senior subordinate, human being. Unity of command, human being, which means everywhere we are concerned about the human beings. That's why this principle, these all principles build a relationship between senior and subordinate. That's why it is mainly focused upon the mainly behavior. That is the human behavior. कि human behavior को हम कैसे intact करें, human behavior को कैसे हम properly लेके आए segment में, so that the work can be in the organization in a very efficient manner, proper manner. Point number 6 is cause and effect relationship. Very perfectly said that cause and effect. ये सारे principles को कहीं हम apply करते हैं, कुछ ना कुछ effect आता है. Effect can be like anything. The work can be a simpler mode. तो बोलता है ये क्या है effect? If you apply any of the stability of tenure of personnel, हमारा labor turnover decrease हो सकता है, विच मीन्स ये क्या हो गया, इफेक्ट आ गया. बट वो बोलता है इट डजेंट गिव अ लाइक प्रॉपर सोल्यूशन एवरीवेयर, बिकॉज सोल्यूशन प्रॉपर मतलब कि परफेक्ट सोल्यूशन नहीं होगा, बिकॉज देयर इज अ कंसर्न दैट ऑल द प्रिंसिपल्स अप्लाई ऑन ह्यूमन बीइंग, और ह्यूमन बीइंग का बिहेवियर क्या है, टेंड्स टू चेंज, इट इज डायनेमिक, हमारा बिहेवियर बदलता रहता है. इसलिए वो कहता है इफेक्ट जरूरी नहीं हमेशा परफेक्टली ही सेम आएगा. नो, इट कांट बी सेम एवरी टाइम, बिकॉज एवरीवेयर इन एन ऑर्गेनाइजेशन देयर आर मल्टीपल ऑफ पीपल्स वर्किंग, एंड एवरी पीपल और एवरी ह्यूमन बीइंग हैव अ डिफरेंट काइंड ऑफ अप्रोच, डिफरेंट काइंड ऑफ थिंकिंग, डिफरेंट काइंड ऑफ बिहेवियर. सो ड्यू टू देयर माइंड बिहेवियर चेंजेस, दिस इफेक्ट कैन ऑल्सो बी चेंज, बट इट हैव सम इफेक्ट. फीचर ये कहता है कि इफेक्ट आएगा. अब इफेक्ट कैसा आएगा, दैट कांट बी सॉर्टेड आउट राइट नाउ, it depends upon company to company. Point number 7, it says contingent. Contingent means these principles are also dependent upon the company. Earlier in Universal we have studied that particular companies depend upon principle, but in this case principles also depend upon the situation prevailing in the organization or the company. जिस तरीके की कंपनी है प्रिंसिपल को उस हिसाब से लगाना पड़ता है. Which means he says principles need to be changed with the change in the situation. Principles को ही बदलना पड़ता है जैसे situation बदलती है. Let us take a very simple example. In a company there are a group of like 50 members. For sure we need to apply the principle of esprit de corps. Team spirit करना पड़ेगा तभी हम काम कर सकते हैं, because here the manager need to adopt the culture of we, not the culture of I. I का culture नहीं करना. But वहीं पे अगर मान लो एक छोटी कंपनी है और सब जने अलग अलग काम कर रहे हैं, सेगमेंटेड्स में काम कर रहे हैं, कोई किसी की टीम में नहीं है, सो दे वोंट बी द एप्लीकेशन ऑफ पर्टिकुलर एस्पिरिट डी कॉर्प्स. वहाँ पे ये नहीं लगेगा. एक कंपनी है जो बहुत ज़्यादा एक्सप्लोडेड है, बहुत ज़्यादा बड़ी हो चुकी है, एक्सपैंडेड हो चुकी है, ग्रोथ, डाइवर्सिफिकेशन, ऑल दैट, नेचुरली इन दैट ऑर्गेनाइजेशन वी नीड टू गो विद द कल्चर ऑफ डिसेंट्रलाइजेशन. बट वहीं पे अगर कंपनी क्या है, कंपनी ही वो छोटी होगी, दे वॉन्ट द सेगमेंटेड टू बी इन अ वेरी शॉर्ट स्पैन, तो वो क्या करता है, दैट नीड टू बी कंट्रोल विद द सेंट्रलाइज्ड कल्चर. विच मीन्स प्रिंसिपल्स भी डिपेंड करते हैं किसके ऊपर, नेचर ऑफ द कंपनी डिपेंडेंट, कि जो सिचुएशन उस कंपनी में प्रिवेल कर रहे हैं उसी के हिसाब से हमें प्रिंसिपल्स भी मेल्ट करने पड़ेंगे, प्रिंसिपल्स भी चेंज करने पड़ेंगे. सो स्टूडेंट्स, दीज वर द बेसिकली seven features of particular principles of management. Thank you so much. Do visit my next video on the further topic. Thank you.